True Crime Arizona, now a suspected serial killer is on trial, accused of killing 8 people, all within a matter of weeks.
It has been a long time coming. This reign of terror unfolded in Phoenix and Glendale back in 2017. True Crime correspondent Briana Whitney is here to break down today's opening statements.
Yeah, what unfolded here is extremely disturbing. I mean, we're dealing with a brazen serial killer case. And the defendant, Celophus Cooksey, only caught when police found his mom and stepdad dead inside an apartment, the last of his alleged 8 victims. Both the prosecution and the defense seem to agree on one thing, though. This is a whodunit case.
December 2017, police knock on a Phoenix apartment door. Celophus Cooksey answers. Immediately, they notice blood and a combative demeanor.
Let me see your hands. Who else is in there? No one, sir. Why is there blood all over the door?
The prosecutor in this case says inside they found Cooksey's mom and stepfather dead and covered in blood. This was the end that led to the beginning of a terrifying discovery. Cooksey had allegedly killed 8 people in the span of 3 weeks, from November to December of 2017. Some he knew, some he didn't. Some sitting in their cars, some just getting groceries. His suspected reign of terror knew no bounds, with no clear motive.
This case is not really going to be about how these people were killed, where these people were killed, or frankly, when these people were killed. The focus of this trial is one of those classic whodunits. And the evidence will show the person who done it, if you will, is this individual over here, the defendant, Celophus Emmanuel Cooksey.
The prosecutor says they can tie Cooksey to these victims and crime scenes by ballistics, DNA, and cell phone data. Other evidence found a necklace belonging to one victim and the car keys of a woman whose partially nude body was found in an alley. But the defense says there is no real evidence against Cooksey at all.
You can't assume the police got the right guy. Just because they're police officers, an innocent man, presumed innocent, sits here today innocent.
The defense told the jury you can't convict based on hunches or guesses, and asked them to pay attention to who the state does and doesn't call to testify and what's missing from the state's case. Though the defense says Cooksey is innocent, they did not offer who they believe is responsible for the string of murders.
We're not going to contest that 8 people died from gunshot wounds in 2017, but it's the who, the why, and the circumstances regarding each one of those 6 incidents that you learned about. That is going to be the issue in this case.
Celophus Cooksey is suspected of a 9th murder, but prosecutors ultimately declined to charge him for that death. They continued today with the first witness on the stand, who lived across from Cooksey's mom and stepfather and heard when they were shot. She was the one that actually made the 911 call that got police to that apartment. If Cooksey is convicted, he faces the death penalty. Live in the studio tonight, Briana Whitney for Arizona's Family.